Lacey Matson, P87729 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing just lovely. Thank you for asking. How are you? All right. And also Dorothy Williams. All right. So last time we were here, there was 1,066.69. How much is owing at this point?
Your Honor, I have rents to retain of $856.64. Cost of $240 for a total of $1,096.64.
Yeah, went up a little bit. All right. How are we going to get this paid off?
It's already paid, sir. They lost it.
Okay.
They lost my rent.
Hold on.
I have receipts. I gave them receipts. She took a photocopy of it.
Who?
The lady that was up there in the rent office, her name was Dana. We don't have management because everyone has quit. And my rent came up missing, and the woman that was there, she quit or got fired. Now,
Oh. All right. Are you going to have your January rent?
yes,
Okay. When are you going to pay your January rent?
on the 3rd,
Okay. Then here's what I'm going to do. What's your monthly rent?
$657 plus the water bill. My mother is 94 years old.
Yes, I recall, ma'am, the last time you were here.
I'm trying to stay calm, sir, but I am so upset because I have never went without paying the rent. And here these people got me up in here defending myself, and I got receipts, a bag of receipts, a bag.
So you pay your 657 plus whatever your other charges are. You're to pay that by January 3rd, 2025.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I pay it
Pay
every
that rent. So this way the number doesn't get worse. So everything is done, and then we can try to figure out where we go from here on this. I'll adjourn this then to January 10th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Hello.
3 p.m.
Okay, at 3 p.m. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
we'll figure it out in terms of what was lost and when it was lost and anything along those lines. Okay.
Yeah, and can I say something? They told me that I had to run this thing down. I called MoneyGram. MoneyGram said that one money order was cashed on the 7th. Another one was cashed on the 8th. What the heck? What the heck?
Okay.
And then you're gonna send me papers talking about find it? You find it. I told them you lost it, you find it. Doggone they time. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. My mother is 94 years old. She has a colostomy bag on one side and a tube in her gallbladder on the other side. We cannot afford not to pay our rent. She's 94.
Ma'am.
Doggone they time.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, sir.
What I need you to do is, if you got confirmation that those were cash,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to get written confirmation from MoneyGram
Mm-hmm.
that has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that to the next hearing,
Okay.
because that's going to be important for us trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Happy New Year, Judge
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes. Ma'am.
And Happy New Year to everybody.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
is that amount to be paid for both this matter and the past matter to my client, or are we putting that in escrow with the court?
She's going to pay it to your client. She's gone, but that's where I'm sure she's going to pay it, because
Okay.
your
Thank you.
client's going to have to hear it. Okay.
Carissa Gazeri, appearing for plaintiff.
Good morning. I'm here. I don't know what's wrong with this phone.
Use iPhone 1. Okay.
Judge Simpson, can you hear me? Oh,
Yes,
Lord.
yes, ma'am. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay, I can't see you, but we
I'm
can hear
trying
you.
to get it. Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. There you go. We got you. Now I see you. Now I hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nice hat. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Mrs. Siri, how much does what's the plaintiff's claim?
The outstanding balance is $2,275.69, which includes $172 in court costs.
Okay, Miss Mills, how are we going to get that paid?
So Judge Simpson, I have all of the money in my account. I just have refused to pay it because I am going through some tremendous problems over here. And I wanted to wait until I talked to you. I've been trying to reach out to legal aid. I've reached out to Melissa. I'm having a mice issue here. I have pictures of all of this. I'm still having issues of like a black substance coming through my vents, getting in my freezer. It's a wreck over here. So I got upset and I just refused to pay because I've been without heat for 7 days. These past I'm having to relocate to family members' house, and they haven't even came. They've been like half fixing my stuff over here, and I'm upset about it. And I feel like I don't want to pay them until I figure out what's going on, because I feel like they're getting down on me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna hold my money until I talk to the judge, because I want out of this lease, because I'm not comfortable here, Judge Simpson. I am not comfortable here at all.
Okay, let's do this. All right. I need you to file a written answer with the court laying out all of that. Okay, I'll give you to January 6th to get that done. Okay.
I don't know
Laying
how
out
to
what
do
all
that.
of you.
Can you tell me how to? I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can, if you put it on paper and just say, here are my complaints, that'll work for right now. Okay. Okay. And this is why I'm not paying issues. If you get through legal services, they can do something more formal, but let's try to just get chiefly what your complaints are right now. Okay. Now you say you have the 2,275.69.
I have it right now. I
Okay, hold on.
trying to move.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hang on. All right. Here's what I want you to do is I need you to put that in. Why don't you put that in the court escrow along with your January rent? Okay. Now I'm having you do that because I got to protect the plaintiff's interest. I got to protect your interest.
Okay.
Once we get through the issues regarding everything, I'll just figure out how I'll split it. Probably nobody will be happy or somebody will be unhappy, but we'll figure it out at that point. Okay.
So can you tell me how to do I come to the court to put the 2,300?
Yes. Yeah, you have to come to court, put that in the court escrow. It has to be in cash.
I'll come. Okay, I'm on the way. I'll come now because and Judge Simpson, I really want out of this lease. I don't feel like I should be penalized. I want some. I couldn't even have a good Christmas or anything because there's mice. There's things going on here. I don't even want anyone here because it's embarrassing. And I pay all this money. And
Okay, Miss Mills, I heard you when you said what you wanted. I did. Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
I don't know how to get there. When does your lease expire? Do you know?
My lease expires in July. I'm trying to get out of here in the next few months.
Okay. Miss Mills, I hear you. It's okay. I'm hearing everything you're saying, and I know you're trying to just tell me all of that. Okay. So
yes.
Just do this. Get the escrow paid. I'll set a hearing then for January 10th, 2025 at 12 noon. That's in person.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I tell you one more thing?
Can I stop you?
No. Yeah, you can. You
No,
I just wanted to let you know that my January rent is going to be late. I can't pay that until a week from now, but I have the 2,300 right now.
Okay, put the 23 in, and then you think you'll have the January rent by what? Will you have it by the 9th?
Yeah, I get paid every other Wednesday, so not next week, but the following week. Gotcha.
On the 8th, you get paid.
Yes, sir.
And so you'll have it on the 9th. Okay. Just put the 23 or 25, 2275.69. Put that in the court escrow now. And then the January rent, get that in by the 9th.
Okay, yes, sir.
all right, of
Okay.
January, and then I'll set your hearing for the 10th at 12 noon.
Okay, thank you, Judge Simpson.
All right.
Have a better day and happy holiday.
Yes, and happy holidays to you. Get that written answer, get that list into me, okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right. You
Thank
take
you.
care.
You too. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna get a hat like that too.
Thank you,
Take
Judge
care.
Simpson. Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Can you hear
That
me?
matters. Yes. Your name is Miss There?
Yes, Elizabeth, yes.
Okay, your case is dismissed.
What about the I have two $50 late fees that I've been charged for November and for December. And as I told you, I have received, everything's been paid, even January. So and it was never late. Nothing was ever late. So I would ask the court to refund, that they refund that
Well, I can't do,
$100.
ma'am, I
Yes.
can't do that. What I can do is I cannot accept the dismissal, set you over to the 10th, and we can get it worked out then.
You're saying if I accept your dismissal, I have to accept that they charge me an extra $100?
Ma'am, I am not saying anything. If you don't want me to dismiss it, I won't dismiss it. I will set it on its litigation track. You will get it set for January 10th.
Okay, but where does it stand right now about the late fees when you said it was dismissed? Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Ms. Kazari,
No,
I'll
I
let
don't
you
wanna-
guys,
I wanna dismiss
I'll
it.
let,
No,
no,
no.
ma'am, here's what I'm gonna do. Ms. Kazari, I'll let you check into the late fees on this. I'm going to adjourn this over to January 10th.
Can we please
2000.
dismiss it?
Pardon?
Can we please dismiss it? I just want it to go away. There's all kinds of problems here that you're on Vista. And I guess you're not the one to talk to about it, but I just
Well,
want the
ma'am,
problem
I
to go
will
away.
deal with it, but I can't deal with it today. I don't have a ledger in front of me. I can't even begin to work it out for you. But I will do,
Okay,
if you
but-
don't want to dismiss and want the $50 for each of those months, at least somebody to look at it, I'll set you over to another date and I'll look at it.
Okay, but do I have to come in person? I don't have a vehicle and I'm a senior and I'm disabled.
Here's what I'll do. January 10th, 2025 at 12 noon. I will permit this time you to appear in or by Zoom. All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
This courtroom segment from the 14A District Court involves multiple tenant-landlord disputes, each highlighting different issues such as missing rent payments, unsafe living conditions, and disagreements over fees. In the first case, a tenant disputes a claim that she owes around $1,966 in rent and costs. She strongly insists that she has already paid the rent and that the management lost her payments. According to her, the office staff changed, and the employee who handled her payments is no longer there. She says she has receipts and proof, and even contacted MoneyGram, which confirmed that the money orders were cashed on specific dates. The judge listens carefully and takes a practical approach. Instead of making an immediate decision, he instructs her to bring official written confirmation from MoneyGram to verify that the payments were processed. He also orders her to pay her upcoming January rent on time to prevent the balance from increasing further. The case is then adjourned to January 10th, 2025, so the court can investigate what really happened to the allegedly lost rent. In the second case, another tenant admits that she has the money to pay her rent, around $2,275, but deliberately withheld payment due to serious living condition problems. She describes issues such as mice infestation, black substances coming through vents, broken conditions, and lack of heat for several days, which forced her to temporarily leave her home and stay with family. She expresses frustration and says she does not feel comfortable living there anymore and wants to break her lease early. The judge acknowledges her concerns but also emphasizes the need to balance both sides legally. To protect both the tenant and landlord, he orders her to deposit the full amount into court escrow instead of paying the landlord directly. This ensures the money is secured until the court decides who is right. He also instructs her to submit a written complaint detailing all the housing issues before January 6th and schedules a hearing for January 10th, 2025, where the court will decide how to divide the money and address her request to leave the lease dot in the final case. A tenant challenges $100 in late fees, $250 charges, claiming she has proof that her rent was never late. Initially, the case is dismissed, but she objects because dismissal would mean accepting the charges. The judge explains that if she wants the issue reviewed, the case cannot remain dismissed. He offers her a choice: either accept dismissal or continue the case so the court can examine the late fees. She chooses to proceed, and the judge schedules another hearing on January 10th, 2025, allowing her to appear either in person or via Zoom due to her age and disability. Overall, this session shows how the court handles different types of rental disputes. The judge focuses on evidence, receipts, written complaints, fairness, escrow instead of direct payment, and due process, giving both sides time to present proof. Instead of rushing decisions, the court ensures that each case is properly investigated before reaching a final outcome.